Good afternoon, Amanda Robles. I am here this afternoon to discuss the three artifacts that I am considering for my Threads paper for this portfolio. So my first choice is a paper that I completed for a philosophy course, and I really wanted to include this and made the decision to include it over another paper because I enjoyed the philosophy course so much. I was probably most afraid of that course. I've been told that philosophy is a very challenging subject, and I came to find out I really enjoyed that particular subject. So I wanted to include a piece from that course, and I'll be including that as my graduate research and communication because I really took a topic, ethics, social media, higher ed, and was able to do some really solid research that I could use in my career now. And I was able to communicate ideas about social media on the campus I work on. And it fell right in line with why I attended this program, seeking answers for myself, wanting to explore different subjects, wanting to understand more about who I was. So that's why I chose this artifact in the end. The second artifact that I chose, I knew in week one when we started talking about the creative artifacts that I'd like to use a Prezi that I had made in my psychology course. It was the Psychology of Happiness, and this was called My Happiness Plan. And this was I want to use this for my creative artifact for several reasons. We were given this assignment and we had a lot of freedom to make ourselves a happiness plan. I was able to explore myself. I took assessments. I did this in 2013, so definitely reviewing this information now has helped remind me of who I am, why I do certain things, and also what makes me happy. So I really like the fact that 4 years later, this is very relevant. This piece, I also wanted to include it for my creative piece because I take several medias and combine them for this project. So I'm using videos, songs, music, papers, books, and I've put them all into a Prezi. That will be for my sciences, and as I said, that's psychology. I did my concentration for this program in sociology, so my research has led me to knowing I wanted 18 credit hours in sociology so that if I ever wanted a full-time contract for teaching where I work and most institutions, I would need that in a specific subject. So psychology is the only other science course that I took that wasn't a sociology course. So I wanted to include something for that thread paper, and that's what I was considering. And then my third artifact is my last paper, and that's one reason I really am excited about the artifacts I chose. I have one from the very beginning of the program, one from the middle, and then my very final paper, which I chose. This paper is called The Mother Goddess Archetype Across Culture and Time, and I chose this as my arts piece and as a critical thinking piece. The subject, it was beautiful to study the mother goddess, and across time and culture, I read stories from all different cultures about the mother goddess, and she's such a beautiful character and really provides that guidance in our life. So I really wanted to use that piece. I am working on the themes through these papers. There is a mother theme coming up in all of mine, so I'd like some advice on how I might incorporate that as a thread. The other two threads I'm considering right now is definitely storytelling. I love that. And I feel like this program has really made me a storyteller, being able to take a lot of stories and communicate them out in a variety of ways. And then my other thread, something to do with the individual experience, or perhaps the like human behavior. So that's where I'm at as of today. I'm going to go home and work on these concept maps again, and I'll be posting them. I'm looking forward to your feedback. Thank you.